Well, good evening, Dolphin fans. We're back for period number 2. Dolphins up 2-1 on the Mount Brydges Bulldogs. Play just underway here in the second. There's a chance early. Carrera tried to send it out one to McCauley.
McCauley had another tip chance. It just went wide.
Now Carrera loses it. Warby's got the puck. Fires it in behind the net to McCauley. He can't pick it up. Goes all the way around to Tyler Blue. Bounces over his stick out to Warby.
Across the post. Post dumps it in. All players get on side and then make a rush. Dumped out by the Bulldogs. Icing waved off. Picked up by Fuller. Fuller sends it in, then loses it to the Bulldogs. They bring it out. Game of ping pong going on here. Off the back of the cage.
Brody Smith whiffs wide and then got hit by Fuller. Fuller plays it around to Hartwick. Hartwick's got 2 goals on the night so far. Looking for the hat trick. Hartwick loses the puck there. And the Bulldogs try to play it out. They can't. Fuller has it now. He loses it.
Hartwick was just back at the point. Big hit by Kerr.
Oh, Bryson goes down with a chop. And a power play opportunity coming up for the Dolphins.
It's a slash is the call. Slash, trip, being dirty. I don't care what he called it. It was a good call.
So Trevor Smith going to the box. He had 12 minutes on the air coming in tonight. Hartwick out there with O'Shaughnessy. Kerr. Now here's O'Shaughnessy. Long shot goes wide.
2 minutes for slashing. Time of penalty, 1 minute, 33 seconds. That's it for slashing. That's 1:33.
Oh, they tried to find O'Shaughnessy at the back door. Couldn't get him the puck, though.
Brody and Trevor Smith, I'm assuming brothers or some relation.
Now here's Tyler Kerr. Right behind his own net. Check that. Tyler Blue leaves it for Galuli. Galuli back to Blue. Blue, long lead pass. Here's Tuffin. Loses his stick as he runs over the linesman. Digging against the boards now. Tyler Blue keeps it in deep of the hash marks. Oh, centering pass from Tuffin to O'Shaughnessy. Now Tuffin again. Back to the point.
To the point, Galuli dumps it into Tuffin. Tuffin with a shot. It gets bounced out, and here come the Bulldogs. Picked up by Lindor. He dumps it out, and then gets crushed. And too many men. Nobody agrees with that call. If anything, Lindor got crushed. But they're giving Warby a too many men. Warby to the box.
So the goalie over getting some attention. Paul Town.
So 4-on-4 for 38 seconds, then a minute 22-second power play for the Bulldogs. It's 2-1. Bulldogs hold off for 38 seconds. Then they're hoping to score a power play goal in their minute 20 that they have.
Final penalty, 2 minutes, 55 seconds. That's 2 minutes, 2:55. Served by Dolphins number 11, Mike Brody.
brought up through center. Bryson.
Plays it off the boards to Carrero. Now Carrero in front of the Mount Brydges bench. He'll jam on the brakes. Back to Bryson. 8 seconds left in the Mount Brydges minor. Here's a chance, goes wide. Mount Brydges now trying to set it up behind the net. 16:06 left to play, second period. 1 minute left in the man advantage.
Fired the length of the ice by Fuller. Brought in by the Bulldogs. Could have been a hook on Bryson. Linesman didn't call it. Sent across. Just wide of the net. To the point, back in. Shot released by Lucas Wilson. But it comes the other way for the Dolphins. Dolphins take it in. Michael Blue tries to make a move. 15 seconds left in the power play for the Bulldogs. 3-on-2. And offside is the call. 10 seconds to go before Warby's out of the box.
The Dorchester Dolphins elected welcome their newest fan, Aubrey, granddaughter of Bill Kerr. Congratulations, Grandpa Bill, for the newest Dolphins fan, Aubrey.
Warby gets out and right into the play. Puck.
Another senior puck courtesy of Seagram Plumbing and Heating.
Working in Dorchester's end. We're the Bulldogs. Big hit laid by the Cadden. Broke in. Shot. Probst holds it up. But the ultimate save made by Lindner. Face off to the left of Lindner. Out to the point. Oh, it's up, bar down. Off, I believe, a Dolphin stick trying to stop that puck. It went up over Lindner's right shoulder, bar down. And it's 2-2 here in Dorchester. About 5 minutes into the second. And with that shot, the Bulldogs take the lead shots-wise, 14-13. But it's a tie game at 2 on the scoreboard. Dump the length of the ice, icing is the call. Now the Bulldogs know that Lambeth, even though they are third, are still close. They got about 5 games at hand to everybody in the league, so they know that every win is crucial. Right now, a 2-point lead. They have 44-42 is the next closest teams, consisting of the Lucan Irish and the Lambeth Lancers. So every win is critical. Lambeth, at this point, looking to win the number 1 seed for the playoffs.
Here's a chance now. Trevor Smith. Smith with a long shot, and Lindner turned to his side. Bryson hammered from behind by Smith. Now they're getting set up. The Bulldogs behind the Dolphins end. Spinning in front. Sean Allen goes wide.
Assistant number 15, called for number 3, Gilmore.
Oh, Bryson just got hammered in the head by Smith.
That's off.
Right in front of the ref.
He was cleaning his glasses. Don't blame him.
17.
So the trainer will go ahead and make sure that Bryson's okay.
So face off to the right of Lindner. Bryson getting some medical attention on the ice.
Bryson, under his own power, skating to the bench.
So the Dolphins will be back in action tomorrow night here at home against Exeter. They'll be home next Friday night against Lucan. And then they'll go to Exeter on the 16th. Of course, regular season will end for the Dolphins at the end of the month. And then the playoff grind begins. 9 teams in the division, 8 make the playoffs. Basically 3 rounds, best of 7. Hardwick now picking it up at the blue line. Plays it across to Tyler Blue with a shot. A great glove save by Paul Town.
So at this point, playoff-wise, I think Lambeth is pretty much locked up first spot. They're third, 2 points back of the Bulldogs, and they got about 5 games at hand.
Well, it's not quite 5 anymore.
4, 3.
3, I believe.
3.
So we'll stack that field for you. Some good tickets still available for tomorrow night's tilt against Exeter, though. If you're thinking about joining us here at the Flight Exec Center, not quite sold out for tomorrow night's game. Now it's Brady Duncan. He'll fire this one in. 11:47 left to play. Brady Duncan up the boards. Rink wide to Warby. Warby finally gets it, centers it to Carrero off his skate. Went in behind the net. Now Carrero plays it into McCauley. Hit the door where the Zamboni comes out. Funny bounce. Now McCauley spins into Warby. Warby behind the net. Wraparound attempt. Save made. Loose puck. Warby's got it.
Town had absolutely no idea where that puck was. Back to Warby. Warby gets bumped off the puck, and the Bulldogs pick it up. They take it out of their own end. 3 on 3. Don't like the numbers. Dump it in. Let the Dolphins make their own move.
Duncan leaves it for Carrero. Carrero, a 1-on-3. He dances through 2 of them, but couldn't get the third. And then lays the body. Something we haven't seen a whole lot of from Carrero, but I like it. Sam Dawson now in the corner. Fuller tries to take the puck away from him. Now it's Kilgore battling behind the net. Dawson still in the mix. It'll squirt out. Dolphins try to get it out. That pass got by Spencer Beer. Now here's Masterani. Leaves it for Kilgore. And icing the call.
I think Bryson actually tipped it down.
9:59 left to play in the second. Score 2-2. Face off to the left of Paul Town. So Mount Brydges, 44 points. Lucan and Lambeth, 42 each. Lambeth has 4 games on Mount Brydges. Lucan has 1 game at hand on Mount Brydges. Lambeth has 3 games at hand on Lucan. The Dolphins at 41 points have played 2 more than Lambeth. They are 4 points up on Exeter, and Exeter has 3 games at hand. There's a tip pass, and Bryson will pick it up. Plays it out to Tuffin. To O'Shaughnessy, a long shot. Town makes the save. So we'll run that by you one more time. Now Brydges 44, Lucan 42, Lambeth 42, Dorchester 41, Exeter 37. Any one of those top 5 could finish in the top 5 spots. It looks like Temford, Port Stanley, and Elmer are all fighting to see who finishes 6th through 8th. And North Middlesex is not going to make the playoffs at this point. They're too far behind, 14 points back of Elmer with just a few games left to play.
Never.
It's over. So, if it were to end right now, Mount Brydges would host Elmer, Lucan would host Port Stanley, Lambeth would host Temford, and Dorchester would host Exeter. But of course, that top 5 is going to be shuffled before we get there. Here's a chance for Brydges down the other end. It's fired in behind the net by Trevor Smith. Now bounces out to the point. Here's a chance. Christian Perazzi. He's taken out over by the far boards. Petraza, after that scoring opportunity, now lost the puck. Now Brydges back to get it. It'll be played out to center. Bryson back up through the middle. Tipped by Galuli. Icing waved off. Here comes Hartwick, Kerr, and Mikey Blue on the ice. Good hit by Kerr. Caused his man to lose his stick. Left for Hartwick. Hartwick with a toe drag and then lost it in his feet. Centering pass. And Town will freeze it. 8:07 left to play. Shots 16 apiece. Goals 2 apiece.
Puck dumped the line to the ice. Icing waved off. Puck dumped in again.
Now here's Mikey Blue. 1-on-1. Mikey Blue with a shot. Defenseman loses his stick. Shot went wide. Now fed in behind the Brydges net. Hartwick misses his man.
Tyler Blue with a shot just wide. Long lead pass for the Bulldogs. Wide, bad angle shot. Bounces off Mikey Blue's ankle and goes wide.
Now here's Tyler Blue. He tried to play it out. It didn't go. Here's a chance for Keens. Feeds it in. 2-on-1 and a goal. 3-on-1 down low. Tyler Blue tried to get it out. It was knocked down to the blue line by Keens. And next thing you know, it's 3-2 Mount Brydges. I believe it was Lucas Wilson on the goal. And it's 3-2 Mount Brydges.
Near boards, McCauley with the puck, digging. Pulled out by Carrero, tried to pass. Realized that he was passing to a Bulldog. Comes all the way back, picks up his own pass. D-to-D, Duncan flips it out along the near boards. Chipped in. 4B first man on. You don't want to get hit by him. Big hit on the near boards by Duncan. Awkward.
Here comes Carrero with Duncan with him. Carrero leaves it for nobody.
Oh, no, there was somebody there. Aaron Ross. Mount Brydges Bulldog.
There's a shot. Linder makes the save. So we'll run around the out-of-town scoreboard for you in other junior action tonight. There is another junior game going on tonight. Canada won. Denmark no score. 7:24 left to play in the first. And, of course, around the junior circuit.
Hey, the good thing for Dorchester, they're not missing anybody for the
No.
the big
Nobody
times.
from the Dolphins made the World Junior squad. No. There's a pass. Hit a skate. It was loose out front.
Well, unless Berlot isn't actually concussed. Maybe he's on the squad right now.
Icing the call.
And he gave the ref a slash.
So another Junior C action. Lambeth up 2-0 halfway through the second against Port Stanley. Elmer up 1-0 over Exeter. And North Middlesex and Lucan no score. So Elmer upsetting Exeter right now 1-0. That bodes well for the Dolphins. Lambeth up 2-0 on Port Stanley. Could use a win by the Sailors tonight.
Face off to the left, or right of Paul Town, sorry. No, left of Paul Town. Face off one flipped around. Dump the length of the ice. Icing is the call. Oh, he didn't slash the ref this time. Time to be a good boy. It's 3-2 with 4:57 left in the second. See, I was betting it was going to be 3-2 Dolphins. It's not looking good. But a player in the box for
We'll do the big unveiling tomorrow.
Sam Dawson
Fireworks the whole way.
for the Bulldogs. 2-minute penalty. Number 22, Sam Dawson.
So for the Dolphins, their third power play. Oh, it hit the side of the net.
15 minutes, 3 seconds. That's Dawson for roughing at 15:03.
Galuli dumps it in the corner for Tuffin. There's a shot. Hardwick tipped it. It went wide. Tuffin in low to Tyler Blue. O'Shaughnessy and Blue working it back and forth now out to Galuli. He snaps one off, hit his shin pad, and now Galuli will pick it up from the point. Leaves it for O'Shaughnessy. 3-on-2. Well, now they turned it into a 2-on-3. O'Shaughnessy to Tuffin. Try to center it to Hartwick.
Tuffin, the Dorchester sniper, back to Blue. Tyler from the point. Off the shin pad. Tyler again into the corner to O'Shaughnessy, just wide. Back to Tyler.
That was a nice pass by Blue into O'Shaughnessy, but just handcuffed him. Couldn't get those arms extended and the shot off. Had to slap a weak one at the net. Now Mount Brydges will fire at the length of the ice.
40 seconds left in the man advantage for the Dolphins. Haven't capitalized a lot on this one. But they do move in. Hartwick with a big slapper. from almost the blue line. Fed into the corner to Warby. Warby back to Fuller at the point. Back into Warby. Warby with the puck. Circling to
Hartwick with a shot went wide. And now it's Galuli again. One-timer Fuller. Man down out front. That's the defenseman. He took it off the ankle. There's another shot by Fuller. And it was Billy Morris who took that one in the ankle, and that stings.
Fuller kills.
2:55 left to play here in the second. 3-2 Mountain Brydges.
Face off one. Off. And off the chest protector of Paul down. Face off won by the hand of the Bulldog center. Big hit along the far boards by Warby. He got a piece of him.
Icing the call. So it's Trevor Smith firing the puck in. Nobody can get to it.
Dumped in around the end boards.
That one's fired wide. Warby will pick it up. Plays it in behind the net to Fuller. Fuller all the way around to McCauley. McCauley tried to get it out to Carrero. Intercepted. Dumped back in deep by Connor Dunn.
I wonder if anybody off the World Junior teams went and scouted Gus Ford.
.151 left to play. Here's a chance for Mount Brydges. Bryson with the Paul Bunyan on somebody's ankle going to the net. Carrero with a shot, tried to go low. Glove side on the lefty. Couldn't put it by him. Warby with a shot, missed by a mile. Now back the other way. It's a foot race to the puck. Petrozzi and Prokes hard into the end boards. Now Smith plays it into Pedrozzi. Pedrozzi now loses it. It comes outside the blue line. Dump back in. 1:15 left to play. 3-2 Mount Brydges. Now Hartwick from center. Hartwick. Oh, Hartwick took an elbow right in the face.
Hartwick just got crushed like I do my grapes.
How was there no cause? It was definitely head contact.
At the least. Oh, and then he gets elbowed in the center of the spine by the puck carrier. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, okay. That icing probably saved a Bulldog's life. Adam just here, after an elbow to the face and to the center of the spine. Yeah, Hartwick doesn't take that sort of stuff kindly.
Hartwick going over to tell the ref that he missed one.
2.
Back to the point now.
Oh, Adams got it. Aw, Hartwick missed his shot. This one's going to get interesting. Up front, center. What a save by Linder. Covered up in the pads. Wholesale line change for the Dolphins. We're not going to see the interesting part in the remainder of this 20.7-second period.
So face off to the left of Lindner. Fuller checking his man in the corner. Bulldogs trying to get something set, wrap around. Bryson hit his man, lost the stick. 7 seconds left. Dolphins will dump it the length of the ice. And the Bulldogs are going to get one more shot with 2.9 ticks left. 3-2 Bulldogs here. Less than 3 seconds left to play. Period number 2.
Now I pull the goalie just for kicks. 2.9 seconds. You might have a chance of scoring. They have 0, but that's the end of the period.
And the second period ends with the Bulldogs up 3-2. Shots after 2 periods. 21 for Mount Brydges, 20 for the Dolphins. 2:56 left. 2-1 Canada. 2-0 Canada over Denmark. We'll check the rest of the Southern Ontario Junior C action. So 2-0 Canada over Denmark. Lambeth 4-0 over Port Stanley. Or 1-0 over Exeter. And no score yet North Middlesex and Lucan. We'll be back with period number 2 in just a couple minutes on the Dolphin Radio Network. Brought to you by Bill Blaney Insurance Brokers. Dolphins and Mount Brydges Bulldogs here on a Friday night.